We're here at Avington Trout Fishery today. I've got the lakes to myself for the moment, but look at this, it's just beautiful. So I got a full fish ticket. It's cost £130, so let's hope we get some big fish.
At this point I started on Lake 2. Lake 1 was looking a bit quiet, so I thought I'd explore Lake 2 first. It just looked like a bit more character. It's probably about 3 acres. There was many fish moving. I spotted a couple of fish moving in this area, and I did have a follow early on in the day, but to no avail. It was really quite difficult, and the weather set in, so I walked around this lake for about half an hour before I head back to Lake 1. By the afternoon, Lake 1 had a lot more action. I was casting to moving fish, and at this point I did see there was a decent sized fish moving, and by pure luck I landed about 6 inches in front of his face and started pulling it. And he did chase it. I think you can see it at the back now. You'll see the wake of the fish. There you go, breaking the, and he takes it. And yeah, I was struggling, and I wasn't in a great of moods. I moved back up the lake slightly, and there's a lot of leaves. One disappointing thing, I know there's nothing the fishery can do, but leaves falling off the tree constantly all day. When the wind picked up, they did blow all the leaves over, but more and more kept falling. Here I'd spotted a couple of fish moving in close, so I dropped it in front of him. He took it, and again I missed him, which I was really quite disappointed about. As I carried on fishing this spot, something that rarely happens, it's only ever happened to me once fly fishing for 20 years. I couldn't see any fish moving, so I just threw it out, and I had a lovely take, big take, and as soon as I hooked it I thought this felt really strange, and after about 5 seconds I then noticed that it was a giant carp. It probably weighed about 20 pounds in weight. When I hooked it, it actually didn't put up much of a fight. It looks like it's putting up a good fight now, but I don't think he knew he was hooked, because he just swam right in, right by my feet. And you can see him. You can see the size of him in the water here. He's probably 20-25 pounds in weight, and I just thought, oh, he's gonna give up now. Well, as soon as I put the net in the water, I think he then understood he was hooked. You'll see what happens next, but it doesn't end well. But it was a great fight nevertheless. The £130 was a bit of pill to swallow. I actually didn't catch a fish all day, so I had a full fish ticket left with no fish. I don't think the price is overly great, to be honest. There were some big fish swimming around, and I did get a chance to wander around the stocking ponds, and there was a lot of big fish going in there. But I don't know whether it was a difficult day or it was just hard going, and there was the odd fish moving, but nothing that I thought was exceptional. So the positives and negatives. Positives: stunning place, peaceful, beautiful wildlife, and also there's great people running it. The negatives: too much weed, especially in Lake 1. It's only about 2 foot from the surface of the water to the start of the weed. It's expensive days fishing. £130 I thought was expensive, especially for the amount of weed. I thought there was too many carp in that lake, in the both lakes. I saw probably 6-7 carp throughout the day. The entry to Avington Trout Fishery was a gravel track and it had large potholes in it. I was a bit worried that I could have got a puncture. I will definitely go back one day. I don't know when, but it won't be anytime soon. I plan on fishing a couple of lakes in the South Wales area over the next couple of months, and I'll put a couple of reviews up. But I just, I was a bit disappointed. Although I had a great day, fishing's not about catching; it's just being about out and about and enjoying it. So I was lucky to hook like a giant carp like this. I just, I will eventually go back to Avington Trout Fishery. And thank you for watching, and tight lines.